All right, so in this video, it is Sunday. So it's Sunday, and I am getting ready to do my top-down analysis and what I believe the market is going to do this upcoming week and where I think the market is going to go. So, like I said, I trade MQ and gold. I'm going to pull up gold so we can kind of get a depiction on where we expect price to go with gold this week. So if you take a look, let's just dive right into it. If you take a look, we have currently broken those highs here that I wanted to break last week. So we broke these highs, these 45.70 highs, and now we are kind of consolidating on the daily. So we're in between this range here on the daily. So we have this range here. Price broke through and kind of did a retest into back into this range, and is now looking like it either wants to reject out of this range and continue to pull down, or if price wants to continue to maintain in the all-time high. So this key level here is an area that we have to pay attention to, and also this wick, because this wick can get filled since we are technically bearish off these previous daily candles. And if we take a look at the 4 hour, we can see that this range for surely being played out. So what we have to do is wait for price to break out of this range. I'm not going to go too deep into the lower time frames, but I might, just so we can get a depiction on where we expect price to go. Um, but since we have targeted these highs on the daily, I do believe that price will probably retest or come back to fill this wick and create a somewhat of a support before or another lower low before going high, because as you see here, we had a high, we broke this level, had a high, came back, created a higher low, broke this high, came back, made a resistance, made a higher low. And now where is our higher low after we broke this level here? After we broke this level here and this level here, we do not technically have a higher low. So I am pretty sure or that we could come back to the 4500s. That'll be great if we can come back to the 4500s, fill this gap here, and create a support or a higher low, and then continue to push higher. But the thing is, with the markets, we can't depend on what we want or what we expect price to do. We just have to react to what price is doing. The higher probability states that we would like to see price continue to come down, but price could continue to run. So we have the opportunity. I can see price coming back to the 4500s, but also price can continue to push higher, since now that people are coming back from the institutions and coming back from holidays, and the first 2 weeks of trading are of the year are complete. We could see some better price movement, some nice movement coming either down or coming up. So the area that I want to pay attention to is this range, this 4 hour, this daily range here. Wherever we close out of, that is where I can see price possibly closing and coming down, or if we close above, then we can see price continue to push up. So the areas that I'm paying attention to are the 46.45, 46.50 area, and the 45.90 area. So those areas right there are key areas, in my opinion, that's going to allow us to determine where price is going to go. Like I said, on the daily, we are bearish. On the 4 hour, we're just in this range, and we did have a bullish candle, so we might bounce off of this off of this support here with this and push up. But there's also a chance that we could come back and fill this wick. So I am both open to a bullish week and a bearish week. And we might just get both. We might come back, fill this wick tonight and tomorrow, and then create that support that we need, create some good market structure, some good price action here, and then continue to push up and making it into some higher time frames. I do believe we're going to go to 5,000 easily, but that'll be later on, either in the month or in the year. So but this is where I believe price is going to go. I think we're going to pull back to the 4,500 or continue to push up. But the key levels I'm paying close attention to are the 4650 area. Um, and the 4590 area. And so once we see a break or once we see something that's showing us a direction, because we cannot trade anything in this just because it is so choppy. It's so choppy. It's been times where it's going up, down, up, down, up, down. We need some clear we need some clear price action when it comes to that. So that is what I'm looking for this week. We're gonna have a great week. We're going to have a great week. We're just going to make sure that we stay consistent, disciplined, and patient to our plan. We're going to come back and kill it like we did these last 2 weeks, and just staying true to what we believe are the principles of a profitable trader. So stay strategic, stay patient, stay consistent, and disciplined. And we're going to have a great week.